There's Monty, there's Alyssa, there's Casey, there's Aaron, there's Mia, there's Gino, there's Ryan.
Well, my daughter likes the fact that it's a small school and Christ-centered, and that it gives her the ability to excel in areas that she's good at.
There is, let me see, Liz Melly, Lemony, Chaden, Zaria.
The maximum class size that I have at the moment is 8, which is wonderful for teaching science here because I get to do great things with them. We can do lots of lab work, take them on field trips, do the whole diving thing.
Anthony, Joseph, there's 2 Josephs actually. There's Gina, there's Candace, Joanna.
Any teacher can spend individual time with each child, which unfortunately, however good a teacher you are in a bigger school, you're unable to do.
Ariana, Holly, and I was going to say her last name, Holly. There's Caden, Seth, Zoe, Josh, Kristen. I think I probably know every name, everybody's name, probably, at least their first name.
We're not allowed over 15. So our class, Callum and I, including us, is 11. Our class has 6.
I think the smallest class is 3 people.
No, 2.
Ian and Stephanie? Oh, yeah. 2 people. Yeah.
We only have 15 children maximum for each class, and we are considering reducing that back down to 14 because we find that when the classes are smaller, each child gets the individual attention that he or she needs.
Grace is a great intercultural place. We have kids from all over the island. We have kids from all kinds of different countries. And it doesn't matter where you're from, how much money you have or don't have, this is a place for you.
While most of the children are Caymanian, we also have them coming from Australia and Canada, the UK, America, South Africa, Jamaica, Honduras. All of our teachers, they come from all over the world. Right now they're represented by I think 12 or 13 countries, and we find that to be an excellent positive for our school because we have children coming from all over.
It's definitely a school that caters for the individual. For instance, I have a student in my homeroom at the moment who's an artist, and so he's getting extra art classes, and he also is interested in manga, which is Japanese art. So rather than doing Spanish, he's doing an online Japanese course. So we do really try and cater for the individual students. If they have an interest, we really try and help them with that.
I know Mia's done a photography course online. I know one of her friends is doing a Japanese because that's what he's interested in.
We've extended technology to include not just one computer per child in the lab, but also individual laptops. We have smart boards in all the classes from grade 3 all the way up to the high school. And we're hoping to extend that further into the lower part of the school as well.
They're in the computer lab from the babies, from the youngest ones, so they know what they're doing and more than I do.
I like science because our Miss Barber, she's really nice and she helps us do, like, if we need specific help on something, she'll make sure that we understand it.
Well, she's fun, and we do like science games, but we also still like learn a lot.
My daughter just got certified with the diving, looking at starting the advanced course, and then going to do the I guess it's open water safety or like rescue diving. That's the one.
We've started doing the open water course, and 13 have done that, and we're going to move them on to advanced. I already have some doing advanced open water, and hopefully by the time they're 18, they can work their way up to get the Master Scuba Diver rating, which is the highest recreational rating that they can get. But those that want to are doing internships, and I have 2 students who are involved at the moment, working with local companies, gaining professional experience, and hopefully by the time they finish the school and graduate, will actually be dive masters, and with a professional qualification, which is awesome.
There's the Walk with Grace. That's just a walk on the beach that they do every year it's almost to get the word out about Grace a little bit.
The children seek sponsors, and we go and we walk from the public beach to the Ritz-Carlton and back to raise funds.
The Walk for Grace is really unique to us. I don't know that there's any other school that does that. What happens is that we each year re-pledge and rededicate ourselves to the mission of the school. And we do that by saying we're going to take a walk and we're going to all be out there together.
We go to public beach and we walk down to like the Ritz and come back and have food and have fun.
Even the littlest ones actually participate, but it's a really profound activity for all of us because you say to yourself, yes, I remember why I'm here. I remember why this is important. And I remember why I take my children to Grace. And the children sort of reconnect and everybody has a lot of fun.
Grace Christian Academy is a family school. We have good relationships with our parents.
Wonderful thing about this school is the parent involvement. They help out in the classrooms. I know most of them by name. I go to church with them. They're on the campus all of the time.
The main thing I've noticed moving here, and I've been teaching for 11, 12 years, is the children and how they know each other really well. And the class sizes are so small that it's more like a family atmosphere.
But just being able to approach the staff and the principals and get involved in your children with what they're doing with the small class sizes is great.
I think that we try to welcome that involvement because education is a partnership. It's not just something that the teachers can do alone.
I've had very few behavioural issues here with students since I've arrived, no conflict, and they tend to get on very, very well.
Because it's so small, we're very friendly and like everyone's like family. So it makes it easier to come to school.
We encourage our parents to come in at all times and they take part in all kinds of activities. So our PTA is very active.
We've raised funds for the new building, or new roof on the building after it was damaged, and then we've raised funds for the computer lab.
We have an extremely strong PTA group and an extremely strong parental group that's not a part of the PTA who donate things to us, come in and read to our children whatever we need.
It's just basic values, good solid education, and a good family feel.
What makes Grace Christian Academy very special is that we are first and foremost a Christian school, and it is not just through the words of our mouths, but it is the way that we behave as well.
The community service aspect, the whole idea of their involvement in not only the school but the community and the world. They really get a good feel for what it takes to interact in the society today and what's important.
We went snorkeling once for a field trip. Yeah. Stingray City, Rum Point.
Location is easy for me to get to. I live in West Bay, so it's 5 minutes from the house.
I love the parents, I love the teachers, I love the school, I love student council, I love everything about it. Yeah, it's all nice. And the playtime.
So it's a very exciting place to be right now, and we're really on the move. Honestly, we really are, and we've had an extremely good response this year, and our numbers are climbing day by day.
Everything is right here. You've got the beach, you've got restaurants and all kinds of things that the kids can take advantage of when that time comes.
And I think if somebody wants a good foundation for the future for their children, if they want a place where they can learn, but not only learn, but be safe, then we are the place for them to come, I guess.
It works on all levels for us as a family.
This school is different. I'm not just saying that because my principal told me to. This school is really and truly a good school.